Jigga 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 jig.
Okay.
Jigga 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 jig. Jigga 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 jig. I wanna munch.
Whoa.
I wanna munch. Welcome to Munch Squad, the podcast within a podcast profiling the latest and greatest of brilliant eating. There is everyone decided to just like jack it back up. Like the munch, my thing today that I'm going to say to you is the munch is back because people are going wild.
Do you think were they waiting?
This could be where we started to see, like, you remember when it seemed like COVID was going away and we saw the push into like some of the like travel and some of those other sectors, and then it seemed like Delta was like back, and then it's like maybe the stay-at-home brands are where we want to keep the bulk of our sort of interests. Remember
Yeah,
that?
Sure, yeah.
I think this is kind of where we're at right now, where it's like this is a flush of people thinking like time to get nasty again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
the chicken sandwich wars also sucked a lot of the oxygen out of the room.
Yeah, well, guess who's trying to start it back up?
You're fucking kidding me.
Taco Bell.
What?
Taco Bell is unleashing, and it says unleash, and they know. They know. They're unleashing the crispy chicken sandwich.
Have they not already done this?
Nationwide on September 2nd.
You can't just do that. Words mean something, Taco Bell.
Beginning September 2nd, Taco Bell's long-awaited crispy chicken sandwich taco will be available nationwide at participating locations for a limited time. Not quite a sandwich, not quite a taco. It doesn't have to explain itself.
It does.
After locally testing earlier this year in Nashville and Charlotte to much success, the Test Kitchen masterminds knew it was time to go nationwide.
Pull the trigger.
It's fluffy.
Okay, wait a minute.
Fluffy
Wait a
like
minute.
a sandwich.
Sorry, we've talked about this before. In episode 550, we talked about this.
Yes, my friend. Yes. This is now nationwide. We have not talked about the fact. Wait, 550?
Yeah, bud.
Yeah, this was the test. That was the test.
Okay.
It's here. And it's not fluffy like a sandwich, but folded like it's fluffy like a sandwich, Griffin.
Yeah.
But it's folded like a taco.
No.
Now, I stand by, I think, what my position back then, looking at a picture of these bad boys now, which is that I would fuck them up proper.
I'm looking at it again. I'm getting hungry all over again.
I would ruin these bad boys.
Whether the crispy chicken sandwich taco is a taco or a sandwich might just be the greatest debate of recent time.
Oh, yeah. I can't think of anything.
It might just be, according to this press release, in 2021, whether this is a taco or a sandwich might just be the greatest debate of recent time. And that's why Taco Bell has enlisted some of the brightest minds in the country to help fans.
James Carville?
Now listen. It's me, Ben Shapiro. I say it's a sandwich.
It's a me.
It's Ben Shapiro. It's a sandwich.
Wait, does a taco have identity politics? Is it sandwich? Ben Shapiro.
Except I would need
Now
to
back to my toilet where I live.
It would need to be some way of saying that I need to find some way of saying it's a taco that reveals, like, it is also the most brutal, self-demolishing own possible, because that is his brand.
Yeah.
Is like trying to chuck one. He does an air ball and then it bounces off the rim and gives him a concussion. So on September 4th,
it's got to be a taco, because when I ate it, I got diarrhea for 6 hours. That only happens when I eat tacos.
You're right. That's right. On September 4th, Taco Bell will use two real college debate teams from the University of Georgia and Clemson University to go head-to-head in the name of Team It's a Sandwich and Team It's a Taco.
Oh, boy.
And a third team, we had to make a pizza boy. The Great Crispy Chicken Sandwich Taco Debate will air Saturday, September 4th.
Get out.
During the Georgia versus Clemson primetime college football game on NBC.
Oh, record numbers.
It's what they have done here is they have wandered into the chicken sandwich wars.
That is what bothers me. Yes.
And while everybody else is like, a new opponent, a new contender enters the battlefield. But Taco Bell is like, hold up. because we have our own drama that we need to like figure out first. Please don't go on the attack. Nobody else is allowed to announce a chicken taco until we figure out this shit and do some real soul searching.
It's like you can't decide if it's a taco or it's a sandwich. Okay, well, one of them will thrust you into an international conflict that has, I will reiterate for maybe the dozenth time, claimed human lives. Again, I feel like I'm losing it with this thing, but people have died. Right. Okay? It's not a joke. One of them enters you into that. The other one is like, I don't know, it's another bad taco. We did it. Or like, it'll still be good. I mean, bad in the sense that like, it's not a taco, but
stop.
Please. I just want to.
No, Travis. It's important that we take a beat here and appreciate what Justin just did, which is
I tried to
you threw your hat in the ring a little bit.
I threw my hat in the ring. I mean, but it ain't a sandwich either. Ask Hodgman. Somebody get Hodgman on the phone and ask him what this is.
They want Hodgman though. They want Hodgman for free, Juice, and we're not gonna like that.
I'm gonna text him.
I just don't know how I feel about the fact that we've been doing Munch Squad now for a long time, and it's reached a point where the fact that Taco Bell has enlisted human beings and human youths to debate whether a thing they made is a taco or a sandwich on live television.
They should know.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're asking me.
Right? It should bother me, but instead I'm just left empty inside and thinking like, well, yep, this is where we are.
Where was this indecisiveness when they announced the naked chicken taco where the chicken was the shell, the tortilla?
Oh, they knew what they were doing.
They made that fucking monstrosity and they were like, this, ladies and gentlemen, this, folks, this is definitely a taco. Right here.
Just while we're here, I just want to mention a couple of other things. And I don't want to like outstay my welcome here with Munch Squad, but there's a lot going on.
Okay.
Sonic is doing a lineup of wine-inspired slushes.
Fuck yes. Excellent.
Love
News.
that.
Fantastic.
Booze free.
Well,
it's that thing of like, I want to capture the feeling of drinking frozen wine that doesn't get me drunk.
Right.
Yeah.
I love that stinky fruit flavor.
They got strawberry frosé, red berry sangria, and peach Bellini.
That's not going to get confusing at all when people see that.
Well, why would it be confusing? It's a peach Bellini that doesn't have any alcohol in it. I mean,
yeah, definitely. It's a sangria, which I believe is only a term used for the alcoholic drink.
Right.
But not
that. It's not that one.
No.
And then I just have one other thing to talk to you guys about, and that's that pumpkin month. Pumpkin month. It's coming up. Starbucks just decided to pop it off August 24th, which I think is ridiculous.
Fuck you.
We are a month away from calendar fall and a week away from Justin fall. And I don't think that this is the appropriate time. I think you need to wait till the beginning of Justin fall or calendar fall.
You can do it as soon as August 15th, says Travis.
Incorrect. Fall, September 1st.
Nope. Fall. August 15th. That's back to school season.
No one cares. Nobody cares.
PSL. Hey, just for funsies. How many PSLs do you guys think Starbucks has sold since 2003?
Since 2003? 1 billion.
Okay.
I'll say 600 million.
Wow. 500 million. Excellent job.
Thank you. I still went over and lost.
Yeah, he was over by 20%, Justin. That's not that good.
Last year, if you'll remember, Starbucks had a 1-800 number. Do you guys remember this? Where you could call.
Oh, I remember. Like, yes, of course.
Yeah.
Pumpkin jokes or something. Today, this year, we got a pumpkin levometer. It's a quiz, and we're going to find out where you guys fall. Who wants to take the quiz? Griffin or Travis?
Please. Me.
Oh, perfect. Here we go. Which would you get for a first tattoo, Trav? A heart-shaped pumpkin? What?
Uh-huh. Okay.
A heart-shaped
pumpkin? You know, pumpkin in the shape of a heart.
A PSL on your tongue so you can always taste it? A pumpkin cream cold brew goes here on your palm? Nope. Or a full flannel sleeve?
Oh,
Please try to answer honestly.
I think of those 4, full flannel sleeve.
Okay.
That would be.
It seems like all those would be something that a pumpkin fan would do. What would you do if your significant other proposed with a pumpkin cream cold brew?
Fuck.
Would you take the drink and run? Would you say yes immediately? Pumpkin is my significant other.
Oh, wow.
Or post a photo in the Leaf Rakers Society ASAP.
Huh. I think I'd take the drink and run would be my honest answer.
The fucking AI make this?
It seems like it.
I kind of thought this would be about, like, how much do you like pumpkin?
Trav, what's the first thing you do after arriving at a pumpkin patch?
Oh, take a shit?
Pumpkin patch photo shoot? Give him pumpkin to talk about.
Wait, what? Is that a separate answer?
I'm giving pumpkin
Patch photo shoot, semicolon, give him pumpkin to talk about.
I was so worried that was a separate answer. Pumpkin patch
No,
photo
it's just
shoot,
what it-
comma, give them pumpkin to talk about, comma. Okay.
It's a semicolon, actually. Pumpkin patch, which I don't think it's being appropriately used here, but whatever. It's a AI cloud generated quiz. Spend hours hunting for the perfect pumpkin. Hours hunting for the perfect pumpkin.
Okay.
Grab as many pumpkins as you can fit into your car and then some. So I don't. You tell me what
my
that
car?
fucking means, Starbucks.
Shatter my
Yeah,
car's
yeah.
windows
Well,
with the pressure, the internal pressure.
I'm going to duct tape them to the top.
Right.
And then this one's probably the wildest one of all. Get your pumpkins and go.
Wow. Okay.
That's awesome.
So, so what this is implying is a very mechanical, very austere pumpkin
Just like
patch.
you're just, dutifully. getting
Yes, this
your
is the pumpkin.
pumpkins.
No more chat. I'm leaving now to return.
I'll be honest, fellas, it's hard for me to move on from Give 'em Pumpkin to talk about.
I mean, that's the answer.
Give him pumpkin to talk about.
It's
Is really
really
good.
powerful.
But Travis, it's your quiz.
That's the answer.
I wanted to reflect you as a
Well, so
person.
If I get first thing I do when I get to a pumpkin patch, I'm taking some photos for the gram to give them pumpkin to talk about.
Of course, that's actually probably
Yeah.
true.
Something to Talk About by Bonnie Raitt is a song about people spreading
Assuming you're
rumors
in a
that
relationship.
you and
Yeah.
somebody else is our lovers.
Yes.
So, so Griffin, are you saying that this is implying that I'm taking this photo shoot and people are going to say like, is Travis fucking that pumpkin?
I think
It looks like in this picture he's fucking the pumpkin.
Yeah, that's what I do.
You know that movie American Pumpkin? I think Travis is trying to recreate.
I think Travis put his dick in that pumpkin.
Would you ever name your pet pumpkin?
awesome.
I already did. BRB changing their name. My pet is a pumpkin. No fourth answer provided.
Excellent.
Oh boy.
So here's the again. Would you name your pet pumpkin? I already did. BRB changing their name. My pet is a pumpkin. How are you supposed to judge your pumpkin love with these options?
Yeah, where's the fourth one? Like, hypothetically, I would if that name fit with that particular pet.
Yeah, if it's like seemed like a good name for.
I guess my answer would be of those three, BRB, I'll just change your name?
Would you rather let a stranger hold your PSL or hold your baby?
Wow.
Right.
No third or fourth options provided.
I guess the answer would be that I'd let him hold my PSL because if they ran away with that, it's a lot easier to replace.
Sure.
Wait, is PSL penis leash?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what?
What's the S for there, Justin?
Penis.
Penis.
Do you want to let him hold your PSL or your baby? Make
Oh,
your
well, then
choice.
it's definitely my PSL, if that's the case. Because why else have it? Why else would I have it?
You're not going to hold your own penis leash. That's perverted.
No, why would I have that? It's for other people to hold.
POV. You're lost in a corn maze.
Yeah.
How are you getting out?
And this one's an essay answer.
Yeah, right. Plan your route. I'm probably not getting out, TBH.
Oh, no.
Or follow the smell of penis leash to the nearest Starbucks.
Well, I'm not a defeatist, so I'm guessing I'm going to go with penis leash here. When the real answer, the third one would be just start charging forward through the
Yeah,
coin.
just
It's
cry
just
for help.
corn.
What pumpkin item would we most likely find in your closet? And then it says no judgment.
Oh, wait. Okay.
A pair of shoes carved from actual pumpkins.
No.
Pumpkin fashion isn't my passion. A pumpkin onesie. Or a vintage pumpkin patchwork jacket.
Oh, it's the vintage pumpkin patchwork jacket.
There
this
needs
looks
to
like
be
New
more
Year's
options
Days.
in this quiz that's like, I don't actually really like the pumpkin spice latte.
That's what the
things.
second one is. The second
Yeah.
one was like, no, you know what? On second thought, I know I've made it pretty far through this quiz, but actually, fuck pumpkins, and not in a fun way.
Trav, this is the last one, okay, Trav? You make your way to the pumpkin prom. What move are you busting out? An organized fall flash mob. A series of perfect pumpkin pirouettes. The pop, lock, and pumpkin. Not my style. I'll be by the pumpkin punch
It's
bowl.
that one. Not my style. Be by the pumpkin punch bowl. Because if I'm being honest, I was always a little nervous at dances. But I did love punch.
The results are in, Travis.
Yeah?
You are a secret pumpkin admirer.
Okay.
This is the second to least you can like. The second to least you can like pumpkins is secret pumpkin admirer. Even though you don't fully embrace the pumpkin loving lifestyle, it's hard to ignore that tingly feeling you get inside whenever you get your hands on one. Again, by that we mean a pumpkin. Get your hands on a pumpkin and you tingle. Don't worry, we won't tell if you don't want us to. It can be our little pumpkin spice filled.
You can fuck that pumpkin until the cows come home, and we're going to keep it quiet here at Starbucks. TM.
That is until you share this with your followers. Then it just says you can share.
Now, what is the least you can like pumpkin there?
Well, Trav, it's a scientific quiz. I can't just move the needle to where it points.
Yeah,
at.
I would just love it if
I
like
mean-
the least option is just like, well, you fucking got us.
Well,
You,
hey, we got caramel macchiato still or whatever the
you
fuck.
hate this shit. Come in for a plain black coffee, okay?
So anyway, that's the Munch Squad.